up, everyone? Welcome back to the Gilbert Customs YouTube channel. Behind me is my 1971 International Travelall body swapped under a 2002 3/4 ton Suburban. In this week's video, we're going to take care of this giant cowl mess and put the windshield wipers in for the hopefully last time. All right, as you can see, everything's painted up good enough. Now we're going to try to start fitting this bad boy in here. Previously we already cut out a little bit of the cowl. That's now fitting down in there. But we got to see what's holding us up. All right. So it looks like we're going to have to cut it back a little bit more. And then once we get this set down, we're going to slide the hood back and see what that looks like in here. Because we might actually have to notch this out, because I'm thinking I'm just going to do a little scoop right here. Try to make it look good instead of cutting a whole lot more. And if it doesn't look good, or if I don't like it, we'll say, I can always make the cowl hood. But we're going to try to go this route first. So I'm going to cut this back probably another 2 inches maybe, and see where that gets us. Now we'll try to fit this up in there and see if we really screwed up. Oh, look at there. Would you just look at it? Now our big giant issue is we're still stuck up over there, so it's not letting it come down far enough to meet up over here, I believe. You know, I think that is probably as close as we're gonna get. Well, we're already hitting that wiper situation, but I think we can still come up and back a little ways anyway. Just really don't want to pinch my fingers in here. What a giant mess here. You know, not really too mad about this. I think we're going to be able to shave this lip of the hood down and quite possibly have just enough room here. Giant pain in my butt. It's a good thing I'm not painting this thing and making it nice. And and trying to do all this by myself. We have a lot of screwed up shit. Well, it's better. Wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's better. I think we can go ahead and start fabricating a scoop after we figure out how much of a gap there is here so we can roll with it. So you can kind of see my design here. That's the top of the scoop. That's the windshield side. Basically the base of the cowl there and the hood side. And we might put a little bit of a hooey on there. Kind of add some styling, but that's what we're going to go for. So I got this rod here. And I plan on making the outline of it with that. So it kind of adds a little bit to it. So we're just going to try to bend our outline with this and then fill it in with steel is my master plan here.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got.
So here's what we're kind of going with. This side is windshield side, this side's hood side, so kind of zooms up like so. Okay, now that we got this scoop tacked up, we still got to make the hood side of it right here, but we've got to get it on there so we can make a piece that tightly fits around that motor. But I think that I need to get this fastened to the Travelall before I go full welding any of that, because I think this thing will want to warp pretty bad no matter what I do. It's just old and thin and not ideal. Before we put that on there, I need to prep this and the seal the lip right here. So anyways, I need to get these cut out of here. I need to cut this hole out a little bit over here so the wiper arm comes up in here. That'll shift this over where I need it. And hopefully I can get these out of here in a fashionable way so that we can reuse this nice hole for where the new wiper location is. Or we'll just put some flat plate in here and do our own thing down here, which might be easier. I guess when I start cutting, I'll know. This is where the burb wiper comes out now, so we're gonna have to build a plate in here as well, which is not too bad. But anyways, before I go ahead and do all that, I'm gonna get these waxed out of here, some plates tacked in, cut that hole over a little bit, and then we'll get it up on the Travelall and just tack this sucker into place. So we're done. Cap the ends in here, and then I'll fully weld that cage up, and then I'll push the hood back and see what I need to do for the front side here, and this job will be done. I know it's probably not what a lot of people would do, but I'm not a lot of people, and I don't really give a shit what people think. So this is what I'm doing. Right or wrong, I don't know, but it is what it is. It's better than the alternative. So I'll get this all buttoned up, and then I'll show you guys what I did here. All right, guys, well, here we have it. We got the cowl all buttoned up. This is what it'll look like. Wiper set on there, front piece and top put on the cowl. Cowl's tacked in there, side pieces are on. And I'm really not too upset with how this turned out. I think it looks pretty good, actually. Just a little something there, but I don't know. It'll definitely work for now. We got wipers and we got defrost. And that's all buttoned up. So there's a lot of stuff I kind of did off camera. but is what it is. I wanted to get it done and get this out for you guys. So that'll be all for this week. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you want to do. Next week, we're going to build some hood hinges and hopefully get to working on some inner fenders. Once those two things are done, we will then be able to drive it. So that'll be pretty awesome.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you